Every day, our environment is undergoing changes that impact and affect our world. Global warming, climate change, environmental pollution and degradation, desert encroachment and flooding are daily destroying our world and making it unsafe for habitation. How do we cope with these changes? How do we improve the quality of life through our environment? These and many more environment issues will occupy us weekly on Environment Today.
It's imperative that people comply with laid down environmental laws if we must enjoy the benefits of a clean and healthy environment. But there are certain habits which are outrightly unfriendly to the environment.
Join Nkoli Omodu on Africa Independent Television AIT as we take an incisive and in-depth look at our environment. Environment Today, creating a better and safe environment for the world.
Welcome back. I told you earlier that fire happens without warning, and when it does, multi-billion-naira investment is turned into mere rubbles before one's very eyes. It is a threat to lives and property, but the feeling that, oh, it happens to other people and not me is usually our common judgment. To bridge this gap, the Ado-Ota Local Council Development Area in Ogun State is partnering with Fincolum Ventures Limited to educate and sensitize people on the various methods of preventing fire outbreak and fighting fire if it does occur, at least from the incipient stage. Happy viewing. Incessant fire outbreak in most Nigerian cities is one problem that seems to have defied all solution. Cooking wares, markets, homes, offices and industries are oftentimes razed by fire, causing huge damage to property and sometimes loss of lives. In December 2016, on Christmas Eve, for instance, over 8 people lost their lives in a gas plant explosion in Nnewi, Anambra State. Most of the victims who had gone to get a refill were burnt beyond recognition. In July this year, 12 persons were killed and several others injured following a fire outbreak in one of the tank farms located in the Calabar Free Trade Zone in Cross River State. Lagos and Ogun states are also not left out of fire disasters.
Your multi-million naira investment, before you wake up, it just fits into the tiny air before your very eyes. And you cry to the government have their own challenges. They might make promises, at the end of the day, the problem is overwhelming. Going by this primary responsibility of fire service, they equally have their challenges. The expensive nature to manage an average fire service. Suffice it to know that this fire engine that you see, when there's an emergency, it moves from the point of taking off to the location at the fire scene. Is very expensive. In Federal Fire Service, Abuja, we have only 5 of these trucks. Each of these trucks costs not less than 200 million naira. We're not talking about chemicals and other accessories that is necessary to fight fire. Now, you know what it means for government to cover 200 million naira to purchase a truck to solve the problem of fire outbreak. If you consider other ministries, you discover that you will not give 1/10 of that amount and taking care of their budget. So that is a challenge.
The need to stem the tide of fire outbreak through preventive means, even at the local government level, is what necessitated this partnership between Ado-Ota Local Government Area and a fire safety consultancy firm, Fincolum Ventures Limited.
The purpose for this project is to ensure the safety of our people in terms of fire outbreak. That is why we are partnering with the Fortcom Vessel Limited to make sure that we provide fire safety protection to our various markets in Ogun State, in local government, as part of our effort to rebuild Ogun State. And moreover, our market over the years are not having all these kind of innovations, which of course we should do to put the effort of our governor in the vision to rebuild Ogun State.
You can see that we are moving towards the Harmattan season now. We planned for the rainy season, now we are planning for the Harmattan season. Nobody planned for the fire incidents, but you can plan to prevent it. And that is what we have demonstrated here today. Message for our people is that the local government, Ado-Ota local government, we are here to serve our people. And we don't want any ugly incidents to happen to our people. So that is why we are taking this proactive measure to ensure that we don't have ugly incidents in Ado-Ota local government.
What we are demonstrating is to pass across a skill of fire prevention and firefighting in the way you do business, in your residence, whatever you do in life, because we know that one enemy that we keep inviting in whatever we do is fire. And most of us do not even know what to do when it happens. So we already have that challenge in the society in Nigeria per se. And I saw a gap there, that even though you have federal state fire service, the fact that before they come, the damages will have been done. So we look at preventing fire from the incipient stage, and that's what we are demonstrating, that everybody in this local government should have the ability to know what to do when there is a fire outbreak.
To drive this home, a training session was put together to educate people on the courses and classes of fire, preventive measures, and firefighting techniques.
Things like fabrics that can burn. The second one is Class B fire that involves petroleum substances. This again is Class B. And then we have Class C, which is gas.
This public-private partnership initiative, now in its pilot phase, according to the organizers, will be replicated in all local government areas in Ogun State, all in a bid to safeguard lives and property of the citizens.